The home of the San Francisco 49ers is not.
Most other teams won't fancy playing it.
Lee Dixon, could this be the year that changes?
Yeah, absolutely.
The qualification period and a bit of a safety net for them to get here. The team they're taking, Marit Yakin, also a huge player for Switzerland before he was in charge.
With Australia in the final warm-up game. Abdurisak has been preferred to record score.
I mentioned the stats there of players who've been in this situation before, none more so.
Under the baking hot California in the change kicks and trying to get onto the front foot early on. And an opening here, and Switzerland all at 6s and 7s. My goodness, Ed Mielson. For the Swiss.
Break here for Zakaria. Good strong challenge there. Here is Dan Ndoye trying to excite us all. It's Dan Ricardo Rodriguez.
Both Ndoye and Vargas can be threats. Rodriguez, that's it! The shot was on for Ndoye. An hour to the south of the great city of San Francisco. And that was bound to be a free kick to Switzerland. Still to Ruben Vargas for Switzerland. And yeah, tantalising one. And down. The referee was right on the spot and says penalty. And Switzerland have arrived punctually at this World Cup. Embolo for 1-0. 1-0 to Switzerland isn't going to be a goal threat. Ed Mielson who had that chance. Denied there by Abunadar. Thwarted illegally. Vargas. Oh, it could have been troublesome for. Here's Rodriguez. And starting with Vinny Jr. and Brazil against Morocco. Absolutely. Have to be on top of them in an attacking sense. And it was aimed to for this part of the country. Top of from Afif. Trying to test the Swiss defence here. A ball that was sent in towards Laye. Now away in Santa Clara. The ball in this first half. In a decade at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Ndoye. He tried to play it through. With that flick. And it did look on for Ndoye again. Zakaria. And across the face of goal. And the referee was right on the spot. It was Ayoub Alaoui. He's got the feeling that Vargas is demanding the ball. It's in danger of overrunning that one. And converted by the Swiss at the World Cup. Outside of Vargas, Rodriguez. And the goal kick is the outcome.
This is from what I can remember from it, along with Maradona ruining.
Ndoye, and politely informed that it had been invented in the USA. Defending for Qatar. Edisha arriving on the scene. Had to throw himself at that one. Movement in there. Vargas curling it away. Embolo of work to worry about. 1-0. Maybe the counter-attacking possibility for Abdurisak, who was brought down, and the card has in Lausanne 7-5. It finished to Austria. Here's a chance for Qatar. and it was Edmilson. His second look at goal, and it kicks. There's the left back to every day. And Dolly this time taking over, and Abunadar flinging himself at it.
A different problem.
Nilsson's up there again. They went for that. Transitional moments. Homan Ahmed pulling it back. Shaka. And almost had a bit of an invitation attached. And there. And Mbolo. And that was beautifully worked, but no end product for Vargas. Close.
Brilliant from Mbolo. Wonderful set.
The referee from Honduras sounds the second half. Vargas releasing it. Going to work some concentration. Then Vargas and Abunadar. Vargas this time. Abunadar was again for Switzerland, and we know what often happens when this man gets into position. Granit Xhaka. He can give it leather.
Kept his team in it.
Rodriguez. Maybe sure trying to work something. Equalising ball in there. Ndoye spinning and turning. Dan Ndoye. And behind it goes for what looked like a corner initially, but he's been playing for Pisa in Italy. Ricardo Rodriguez and Akanji. Xhaka was right at the hub. Maybe sure Weiler was in there. Globe ultra superior player of the match. Probably know the drill by now. First match of the day. Switzerland find the all-important second goal. It was Vargas. As I mentioned, very good friends. Rodriguez with that. The penalty scored by Real Mbolo. World Under-17 title. Vargas probing. Trying to cut in. Looking for the free kick with Vargas. Rodriguez. And taking on Homan Ahmed. This for Augsburg in the Bundesliga. This by Pedro Miguel. And Xhaka. Not quite.
Just changed his mind.
Akram Afif can do damage in that sort of position. And quick feet and the substitutes trying to make a difference, including Rida. Xhaka's pass. Get out to Manzambi. Yeah. And sometimes it is. Qatar still in this. And well, it was left. It was actually over the head of for the sprightly Ruben Vargas. Coming on. Nelvedi, he point. Here's Manzambi. Play rages on Manzambi. At least bringing the game to life. The young star. Akanji. He's trying to work something. Now the chase is on here, but it was. Can they conjure here? Lays up the